Hello everyone, my name is Al, and welcome to a professional match of StarCraft 2. Today, on the map Moondance, in the top left corner, our purple Protoss from South Korea, we have herO. In the opposite corner, also from South Korea, our yellow Terran, we have Maru. This is a clash of giants. Maru versus herO. Now, I know that I've been casting a lot of Maru lately, but I really like Maru. He plays really well. So I hope you don't mind, but I thought this match is just too big not to put on. I mean, it's Maru versus herO. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I need to say more about that. I mean, does that justify it? I think it does. Anyway, before I get too much into this match, I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for the support recently on my videos. I think over the last month and a half, my channel has grown immensely since I've kind of been doing StarCraft really as all the content that I've been doing. It's been pretty insane, and yeah, I've hit 100 subs, which is like a tiny little amount compared to all the really big people, but I don't know, for me that's really cool. So I'm having good fun doing it, and a lot of you seem to be enjoying the content, so I'm really glad, and I'll keep trying to make awesome content. So thank you so much, and I hope you carry on enjoying. Alright, anyway, back to the StarCraft before we all get a little bit too emotional. Or, well, I get emotional. Okay, so these two are the giants. It's safe to say they are probably the best in their races in the world right now. Maru for a long time has been such a strong Terran player. I mean, his GSL record lately has been very insane. He's still looking to get that 5th GSL, but you know, season 3 I think is at the moment, so hopefully he's gonna get something going there. herO is, you know, there's so many stories about herO that I really love, and I think I was actually watching the GSL, I think it was last week, and you know, some of the interviews, some of the players like Sue, and I can't remember who else it was, but the guys that had come back from the military, they were saying things like, yeah, they'd always kind of thought like coming back from the military, you know, and winning tournaments, it couldn't be done. They were just kind of trying to stick in there, and then herO comes along and he just shows that it is still possible. And yeah, I think that's actually just one of the awesome storylines about him. He's showing that just going to the military doesn't mean your career's over. You can come back and win, and I think it's given a lot of the South Korean pros a lot of, you know, hope, because they can still succeed. Ooh, aggressive zealots, and other zealot, shooty zealot. Sorry, I'm busy gushing over herO. Alright, Helion's double Reaper. Ooh, almost gets one. Just recalls them out of the way. That was pretty close. Same time, we have a bunch of factory units and a couple of Reapers. Yeah, Stalkers do catch them, microing them away. He is going into Maru, that is, cloaked Banshees. So he's going to try hit the wombo combo. One from this side, one from the other. As soon as those Banshees... Oh, he's actually going to sneak them in. This is ambitious. 2 probes. 3. Yeah. Was that worth it? Probably not. But nice try. The Banshees on the way with the cloak. Tanks coming up. Yeah, Maru's just kind of setting up very nicely. Bunker and the supply depot. herO must think that something is up, because he is moving his stalkers around. Yeah, he's got one on every side there. I mean, that's only so helpful, but if Maru cloaks those Banshees... Now look at these spotter units. He knows something is coming. We'll have to see. Here it comes. Sneaking around the corner. I think you're gonna be spotted. Look, Maru's reaction is probably gonna be a top point, so he's just gonna cloak it immediately. No! That is so unlucky. He moves it away. Oh no! And here comes some damage. Is there anything? Where's the observer? There must be an observer somewhere, right? Does he have one? He doesn't have an observer yet. Okay, we do see. Ah, there's the robo, there's the observer. Yeah. A little bit more damage gonna come through from this Banshee. Luckily here there is a shield battery that helps quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, that's not terrible damage. So we look at 9 workers killed. Alright, that's done a lot. That one Banshee has come in and did some respectable damage. Maru's got a Raven for a little bit of support, and we have the Stalkers coming in, blinking, getting rid of some SCVs. Ooh, watch out with the Raven, you don't want to lose that one. Picks it up and moves off. Nice siege tank positions, that's going to make it hard for those Stalkers to be moving in, getting anything done there. Ooh, thought he was going to try get that Banshee. Alright, he's just being a little bit aggressive. I think this is really one of the things that makes herO very strong at the moment. He is very, very aggressive. Ooh, watch out the wall prism. He doesn't just build Stalkers and leave them on the other side of the map. He will always do something with them. March them across, grab a wall prism, do something. And that's good. It keeps the opponent back. Behind it, he has the chance to expand, getting his gases. So yeah, very good position for him to be in, and that's the way he gets through his matches, and it's really good. It's really awesome. We do see Storm on the way, so one of my absolute favorite spells to use, but my least favorite when it is used against me. I feel like it is one of those types of spells. Storm is super satisfying when you use it against a Terran. In one of my live gameplay sessions that I did recently, I had a little bit more fun with Storm than I probably should have. But yeah, I've been a Zerg or a Terran on the other side and being stormed to death, and that's not nice. That sucks. This Banshee's gonna kill that pylon. There you go. Okay, where's this wall prism gonna go? Ooh, I wouldn't go there. Yeah, Maru's splitting up his army very nicely here. Viking on this side, he's just defending quite solidly. He has taken the pocket third, which just helps him to be really, really solid. He's got the Ghost Academy on the way. The Maru favorite unit, I think it's fair to say. I don't actually know if it's his favorite unit, but he uses them all the time. Yeah, this Banshee is not going down. Yep, it is. Alright, well, it did work. It did work. 10. Ooh, it even put a High Templar. That's nice. Cannot complain about that. Ooh. That wall prism got hit with by a Raven. I would tell you the spell name, but for some reason I've just forgotten it. Yep, oh well, doesn't matter. This is not an easy position, especially when you've only got 4 Stalkers. This stage here is also going into his Colossus, but Maru's already ready. He's already got Vikings there. Okay, he storms a single Marine. That's a better storm. Juicy storm to the face of those Marines. The first one was deadly for that single Marine. I think if I have to look at this objectively, I think Maru's in a good position here. He's gonna get his 4th base up here. He's got a good kind of mix of army supply. He's getting Vikings, he's getting Ghosts. He's already working on counters to units that he doesn't need to counter yet. I mean, Maru obviously knows the matchup very well. He knows that herO is not just going to be sticking around with Stalkers. He's going to get that splash. He's already seen the storm. Zealot run by. Gets a bunker. Yeah, that supply depot might go down. Yeah, Supply Depot is gonna burn down. Is that worth it? Maybe. I don't know. Enhanced shockwaves. We have a couple of oracles on the way now. He's gone for double Stargate. Ooh. He's also getting +1 weapons. That means he's going to transition into Skytoss because +1 doesn't really affect oracles. So he's going to go into something Skytossy. Okay, I changed my mind. Maybe that's a good position for herO. I mean, ghosts are great and all, but do ghosts counter carriers? I don't really think so. I mean, the EMP is great, but yeah, I don't think that's a very good counter. It's also getting disruptors. I don't know, these guys are just kind of building up. They're just getting ready for their fight against each other, trying to aim for that late game. I think both of them are quite well aware of the fact that they're not going to get rid of the other player in the early game with something silly, you know? They're both respect and appreciate each other's skill, knowing that in the long game, that's kind of where it's gonna go down. After extended fights, after a lot of harassment, they're aware that they're gonna have to play this one out. They're not gonna win this one cheaply. We see triple Tempest. I like that. I really do like that, because triple Tempest with a couple of oracles means that he's going to be able to get rid of tanks, he's going to be able to get rid of Liberators. Getting rid of the Liberators with the Tempest means you're freeing up your Disruptors to just go ham on the Terran's Bio army. I like that a lot, that's very cool. At the same time, he's getting a bunch as well. Getting plenty. Ooh, Storm goes down, this army is low. Templar does fall down. Maru's trying to break this position before it's dangerous. He does see the Tempest now, so he's probably going to start working on a bunch more Vikings. There we go. 4 Vikings immediately to deal with those. I don't think herO wanted to show that so soon, but yep, he wants to set up a good position for himself to attack off of. He can just keep bringing those Tempests back into the range of the shield batteries, just so they can get nice and healed up again. This is going to be very interesting. Wow, he spotted that. Okay, Oracle tags that. herO just being cheeky with it. Yeah. Whoa, make some more. Cannons, shield batteries. What is this? The 1242 cannon rush on the, what's that, 6th. Okay, Maru at the meantime, he is sneaking around with the army that has been tagged, so, you know, that's useful. What is the random Templar doing? Templar, go back to your business. He's still going for Tempests. Ooh. He has the fire upgrade that makes the Tempest deal more damage to buildings, that makes their shots from blue to red. What is it called? Kamehameha. What was Goku had that ability? I can't remember. The one that he made a giant big ball and then he just threw it at people. Alright, if any of you are very well aware, I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in a very long time. I'm sure there's a lot of people that know it very well. Ooh, getting ghosts. Fantastic storm on the ground. That ground is very sorry for its actions. That is a fantastic anti-armor missile. That entire army is suddenly very orange. Oof, it's actually hard to look at. Yeah. That army has eaten its fair share of Doritos. Maru, he's pushing in now. Ghost leading the way. That Ghost wants to get an EMP off before the rest of the army approaches. Ooh, gets stuck in a stasis. Not ideal. Gonna put pressure on herO's 6th base. Cancel. Nah, that's a good cancel. The army is not doing anything. This is gonna be a hard position to break. There comes the army, ready to chase it away. Oh, they're gonna catch a ghost for their troubles. He still gets off an EMP on all of those Tempests. Maru, you mad lad. Some very, very quick actions there, getting that that ghost straight after it comes out of its stasis. Oh, bunch of ghosts still here. Maru is going into 3-3. Really good. There is a nuke! A nuke! I may have tapped my microphone there. My apologies. That Disruptor's in a bit of trouble. What's the fight? Yeah, Maru catching this army a little bit on the rotation, out of position. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, he's losing a lot. herO, here comes the storm. Ooh, that is a juicy storm. Feedbacks on that ghost, very well done. Another big storm. Okay, there are a couple more. Yeah. Good EMPs, a couple more storms. Alright, herO eventually does kind of get his footing back. He's lost all the tempers, so he's going to be remaking those. A couple of very, very good storms coming in clutch. He lost both disruptors, I think. Ugh. Sorry, I was so entertained by the nuke, I almost missed the actual fight. Alright, keep on the fights. Don't move away from the fights. Ugh, herO, ouch. Don't do that. Okay, Archon can tank a couple of hits. It's got shields for days. Liberator range coming up. Maru's just getting every upgrade. I mean, look at this upgrade screen. 3/3 plus 2 weapons and on shockwaves. That one, which is the Medivac boost speed. Am I right? I've been studying my Terran, but I can't remember all the upgrades. There's so many niche upgrades. Maru counter-attacking on this side. Liberators are not set up yet. He's going to cancel this base again. Disruptor getting a couple of hits on. Will go down for its troubles. He's just going to try cancel the base. Is he going to set up with the Liberators? No, he's going to try back away. The army does come in for the flank. Liberators are being set up. Ooh. This is a tricky fight. Maru's got, I think, superior position, yeah? Yeah. Okay, a couple of disruptors coming out. Not a terrible hit. Good splits, though. Yeah, Maru's chasing this army. He's trying to get rid of it. Ghost coming in. Big EMPs. That entire army has been EMP'd. A couple of panic disruptors going down. Gets a couple of hits on them. Liberators have set up, though. This is dangerous. You don't want those Liberators to set up. The Tempests need to be focusing on them. Ooh, herO, I think you're in a bit of trouble. No, I mean, I guess you probably knew that, but... Yeah, Maru just non-stop being aggressive here. Nuke is coming down on this base. I hope herO sees this. herO, move your army. That is a very cheeky nuke. At the same time, he's got a couple of units down here working on this base. He's just going to carry on going through here. The Liberators are set up again. Disruptors trying to get some hits. A decent hit there. I mean, Maru's been splitting pretty well. The army supply, it's 119 to 171. Maru coming in with a decisive attack, and I think, unless something's going to happen, I think he may have gotten a little bit on herO there. I guess warp in round 141. herO's got his best supply back up. Yeah, I like the idea of the Tempest, and I said the Ghosts don't counter them, but the Ghost and Infantry combo, it packs a punch. Like, he's not even got many Vikings. He had a couple, but at this stage it's just a couple of Liberators. Ooh, all the energy, taking off those High Templar, good EMPs. Ghosts very strong in this matchup. This base is in trouble. Oh no, herO. I had so much hope for you. But this shows the class of Maru. And I know in terms of the South Korean players, they're none of them are fans of playing against Maru. They think he's really good. Because, let's be honest, he really is. A couple of cannons, not going to do too much. Yeah, Maru's just getting rid of the outside bases, using the nuke to zone. That is a very interesting nuke. Yeah, and that Ghost is so far away, you can't really get to it because of the Liberator, so... Okay, a couple of Stalker Warpins here, do get rid of it. Yeah. Some damage done to this army as it's retreating. herO is definitely not going to lie down. Just take it, he's going to fight. So army is quite low, it takes a good storm against them, and they're in trouble. Ooh, that's another Tempest going down. Alright, I think you need to move out of the Tempest. They're not doing much for you. He has a lot of disruptors. How many is that? 7. It's a good amount of disruptors. They can do a lot. 8, I just saw number 8 joining there. A couple of good hits on Maru's army. But Maru's good at microing. Ooh, be careful. Okay, a couple of shots coming there to help. Yeah, be careful of those disruptors. Big hit there. That was a very nice hit. Yeah. Maru, maybe going too far. No, apparently not. Maru knows exactly how much a good EMP again. Those ghosts are getting so much value. Every EMP is critical. You know, when those Protoss units don't have their shields, they become a lot more squishy. Now, I know that sounds pretty redundant and like obviously, but it's really true. They rely on the shields. It's a mechanic that they kind of need. I think herO trying to push in to Maru's bases, retreating now, trying to catch this army. Yeah, Stalkers and Zealots not the best against this, and herO's army being flanked, bunch of EMPs going down. These Stalkers are in a load of trouble. Trying to blink away, Disruptor's coming to the rescue. But yeah, he just hasn't got necessarily the hits that he wants. Yeah, oh, that was a big hit. There we saw a nice big one. Maru just picks up, he drops again on top of the army. Disruptor does get a couple more. Yeah, this is a bit of an insane fight here in the middle of the match. I think GG. Maru takes the win after some very decisive attacks. Yeah, some interesting choices between these two, and just some great unit control and movement from Maru. herO as well, they both played well, but Maru just a bit better in the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you once again for your support. If you did like it, make sure to drop a like rating. And subscribe if you want to see more StarCraft content. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.